Are you looking forward to the screening?
Very much looking forward to it. I haven't seen the film, so it's actually quite a big deal for me to watch it tonight and to be at the event tonight. So really happy to be here and great to see you. It's been about a year or so.
It's been a little while. Obviously, this is a film that's already won Eddie Redmayne the Oscar. What do you think makes Eddie such an extraordinary young talent?
I've been actually a really big fan of his for a long time. I used to see him in the theatre, and please don't ask me the play because I forgot it for some reason. But he's just incredibly talented. He's a humble man, and he just embodied him perfectly, from what I understand, because I haven't seen it yet. But yeah, he's brilliant.
Talking about brilliant, obviously this is a film about Stephen Hawking, an icon and an inspiration for so many people. What do you think it is about his story that continues to fascinate and inspire so many people all around the world?
Because it's an inspirational story, and because he's around to tell the tale, if you will, and he comes to events and he's visible, and he's someone that I've always known about his theory. I've always known about his story, and here we are 20 years later, and he's still around to in the place he's at, and with the disability he has to go through. He still continues to enrich the world, and that's quite a big deal. And I think that's what makes him very special, and hopefully for many, many more years to come. Okay, so I just finished a film called The Habit of Beauty, which I'm so excited about because it's a beautiful love story. And I just did another film that's just come out called Here Lies, and we've just won the European Film Award for it. So, and I'm doing a play, and that should wrap up the year. So Here Lies is a film I actually finished about a year and a half ago, and it's sort of a documentary style film. It's done. Here, my memory is so bad. It's basically a story about actors and directors and their relationship and artists, and it's got everything from nudity to violence to drugs, so it should be great. And the other one, The Habit of Beauty, is actually a good old-fashioned love story about a couple that finds their way back together after a big tragedy, which I can't quite reveal because it would give everything away. But both are out this year, and hopefully people will come and watch them.
Have you been watching our latest episodes of Thrones, and how much are you enjoying season 5?
I'm loving it, and I have 2 episodes to catch up on. I've only watched 1, so we're going into the 3rd now, aren't we? 3rd episode, yeah. It's better than ever. And I better be in the next season, so it's better than ever. Absolutely, I think, anyway.
I'm curious, each of the characters is very much on their own journey. Is there anyone so far in season 5 who you're particularly interested in, you think is going to have a really interesting time this season?
Yes, Brienne. Always. She's my favourite. I think she has a great season ahead of her. And obviously Arya as well. It's so hard. You've asked me a question before, and I'll probably get in trouble for saying something wrong. But yeah, I think Arya will. This is probably her season. This is probably her year, and it should be.